What's good, guys? It's AJ, and we're back on the PO server because we got unbanned. And I'm using my Specs Tangrowth team that I made about a week and a half ago. We got Scarf Me and Shot to Revenge Kill Reckless, obviously, so we can do a lot more damage than Oko, things that usually a Regenerator couldn't Oko. So now we can Oko like Raikou, Flygon, Virizion, what else? We can Oko like a whole bunch of things. Like I think Rotom dies at higher damage roll, but after Rocks gets Oko'd, Tuakio, Nidoking, Heracross, and Victini after rocks, and yeah, we just do a lot of work with this thing right here. I'll have to make that window a little bit bigger, but yeah, that's that. We got Tangrowth, which is the champ of this team. I mean, Specs Leaf Storm decimates pretty much anything that comes in. Well, at least as long as it doesn't like X4 resist. So yeah, aside from that, that's pretty much the threat. We got Sleep Powder on it too, Focus Blast just because, and Hidden Power Ice so we can hit Crobats and shit. So yeah, that's that. We got Gligar, which is our Stealth Rocker, and also can U-turn, so we can gain some momentum. Takes any physical hit pretty well. And we got DD Chesto Resto Kingdra, because it kills everything that Mienshao cannot. And at +2, it pretty much wrecks teams. And also, what's it called? At +1, does a good job at cleaning up. So yeah, I put on Togekiss with specific EVs on this team because I hate stall, so I break stall. I can take Jolly Darmanitan's Flare Blitz while outspeeding Kingdra. I could outspeed basically any like Adamant Heracross and shit, like that kind of stuff. Like this Togekiss works, that's all I can say. So yeah, and we also have Snorlax, which also puts in a lot of work because it takes all the special hits that this UU metagame has to offer. So pretty much I'm just gonna find a battle now. Hopefully we can find one. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to find one, and yeah, we'll just pause until we find one. All right, so we got one against a decent team. I mean, this team looks pretty looks colorful, so if it's colorful, then it's usually good. But we're just gonna go straight for the U-turn, as hopefully okay, so he's banded. That's good. Well, hopefully, I'm assuming he's banded, so that's why I went straight for the U-turn, so that's beneficial. I'm just gonna go straight into Togekiss. Seeing this thing's leftover, so it's probably Subseed. He's probably going to go into Empoleon, but we're just going to Air Slash because we have no reason not to over-predict at the moment. And now we're just going to go straight into... we're just going to go for the Nasty Ball right here. As he will go for the Stealth Rocks, I'm going to go for the Fire Blast so I can get a buttload off. This about like 50... Oh, okay, 69%. That's great. Actually gets up to Toxic, which doesn't hurt me too much because this dude's running a relatively offensive team. So that's why I'm just going to go for the Grass Knot this time. On the off chance he might go into... what's it called? Chandelier, so I can get some damage on that, and if not, I can kill this. So it's pretty much the safest move I can go for right now. So yeah, he has a choice, so he might go into Chandelier. So yeah, ends up taking 24% from Grass Knot. I think I'm gonna be faster because I do outspeed Specs Chandelier at Modest. So this is why I'm gonna go for the Air Slash, and he actually ends up predicting that nicely, and gets some toxic damage more racked up on me. And yeah, that's that. He's probably going to go into Flygon now, only because it's probably the fastest Pokemon in his team. So he actually ends up going into Heracross. I do not know what this thing is, but I can go into Gligar as he actually close combats. I mean, if one has a Gligar and the other has a Heracross, I think it's pretty damn obvious. So the double should be given there. So I'm actually just going to go for the U-turn here, as I do not know what he might go for. So we're just going to go for the Roost on the off chance he might go for Brave Bird. He actually ends up being lefties, so he actually lets me set up my Stealth Rocks. I'm just going to go straight for U-turn right here. As he goes for Brave Bird, does 19%. That's ass damage. And yeah, I don't think he even has Taunt. So just to check, we're going to go into I think we should double out. But yeah, since he's doing that much with thing, I think that Tangrowth can easily eat this up. So we'll just check if he's Taunt. He does not end up having Taunt. Over here, I could actually go for the rest because I do end up being faster after DD since he's leftovers. And hopefully he does not get a high damage or crit, so I can actually Oko and work on his team. And yeah, this should be pretty much a game because I don't see what else can take hits from this Kingdra right here. So he actually has Haze, which is hilarious. I'm just going to go for another DD because I'd rather just get damage off on this thing and not waste. So yeah, we're just gonna go straight for Outrage because it'll do a lot to pretty much anything that comes in on this. So he actually ends up letting Crobat die. And yeah, that's a dead Crobat. And he's probably going to bring a Flygon if it is Choice Scarf, because it does outspeed Kingdra at +1, so that's kind of the thing there. And yeah, he actually does not. Maybe he's, I don't know. He just let his Chandelier die. Okay, that's fine. Maybe I don't know. I can't explain that, but he pretty much gets the attack raise. That's great. Beautiful. All kinds of beautiful. I'm just gonna straight for that U-turn because the switch out is pretty obvious, and Moxie Cross would be his only way of winning this game, if anything. So yeah, he actually ends up going for the close combat again. It really does not matter because now I can just I don't know. We can just go into, I believe at -2 down blah. Yeah, I still kill with Mienshao. So, and if I don't, I'll be highly upset. So yeah. So yeah, now he probably brings in Flygon, or maybe even Shaman if it's defensive. Flygon gets O-code, as I said, even before Rocks gets O-code, so that's a thing. And this dude is last with Shaman, so yeah, we can just easily go into something. But this dude is just gonna forfeit because that's the most optimal thing to do. Because yeah, let's not waste anybody's time. So I'm at rank 60 right now. This alt's relatively new. 58 battles isn't a lot. I think my brother plays on this alt too, so don't mind if you see that low ranking, whatever. So yeah, we're just gonna hit you guys back up on a, oh, no need if you found one already. So Magneton apparently does a lot of work in this meta. Which is why I question why doesn't it, like, why don't people use this thing? But it's also a good steel type. So yeah, Specs Tango does work to his whole team. What I'm actually gonna do, and also Mienshao Rex's team too. So yeah, he actually brings in Zatu for his turn because he doesn't want me to switch initiative and shit. So hold on, let's get this guy's team real quick. I do not know what he's gonna go for. So he might go for the T-Wave / Toxic, which is why I'm actually just gonna go straight into Snorlax. He actually ends up go for the U-turn, which is great because he actually gets some. Oh wait, he's specially defensive, or I don't know, idea, maybe offensive. I'm not sure. I just realized how much U-turn did. But from that, I think that HGK might 2 KO because of that. I'm not sure. I think I'm getting my counts mixed up. But in any case, I don't see what he has for Snorlax. I don't see anything that wants to take a Beast Slam. So, yeah, Weavile doesn't even OHKO with low kicks. So this is why we're gonna go straight into I don't even know if there's a point in predicting, but I know he doesn't OHKO me. I don't realize that I will need this thing. I will need what's this thing called? Snorlax. So I'm actually just going to go straight into Gligar, as he will low kick. Gets a decent amount off. I do not have my Stealth Rocks up yet, so I'm just going to go for the U-turn. It actually allows me to get up my Stealth Rocks potentially, and actually does not go into Zatu. So that's a risky play right there. I'm actually just going to go Mienshao, just U-turn out because I know I can kill, judging by how much I did with Gligar. And I end up doing a lot of damage with that. So I believe I don't know if I have speed, but I'm actually just going to go straight for Beast Slam because nothing on his team wants to take it, and I pretty much kill Weavile if it chooses to come in. And I will do a lot to this this thing right here, and I end up getting the paralysis, so that's great too. Hopefully he will switch out. Maybe we can get another paralysis. He actually moves in P2, which is this dude is download, so that's kind of weird. I don't know what he's gonna go for, but we're just gonna go straight for Body Slam, as we'll check what he will go for. That's kind of weird. He maybe thought I would double, but that's not the case. And yeah, we're just gonna take up Zatu from that list. We're just gonna go straight for let's go into Gligar first, and he actually ends up going into this thing right here. For that reason, I'm just gonna go straight for U-turn because I don't need Gligar anymore. It ends up being Specs, so for that reason, I can actually get up DD with Kingdra and actually apply work to his team. So he actually ends up not going into Flygon, and maybe that was actually a good play because I believe that from previous experience, like P2 barely takes anything from fucking like +2 average. It takes like 52% of max defense. So we're just gonna go for the Beast Slam here. He brings in Magnezone, which I don't know why. I mean, he can't do much back to me, and I have a Whirlwind, so yeah, one does not simply set up on the phasing Pokemon, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna go into Tango. I can take any hit. He actually goes for a U-turn, which is a good play. Gets momentum, and for that reason, he'll probably go into that. So I know he can't kill me with anything, which is why I'm just gonna go straight for the what's it called, that Leaf Storm. So yeah, I didn't want to go for HPS and not kill, so that's why. And yeah, we're just we gotta wait for this dude to make a move. Honestly, that'd be the best solution so far, because from the last time Newton did 35%, so which is why I'm gonna go straight back into I'm gonna go into Mianshao right here. So hopefully he does not go for outrage, which he actually doesn't. So now I can actually OHKO the rest of his team. So yeah, I think Kingdra can live. So I'm actually just gonna go for U-turn right here, as he will probably go for the Draco. Ends up going for the Draco, and we'll probably go into Magnezone now. I'm gonna go into Mianshao, predicting that. So we're just gonna go for the high jump kick real quick, and pretty much the rest of his team is finished. So yeah, wow, this is why this move is not reliable at all. So I pretty much lost my way of winning, or one of my ways of winning at least. I'm pretty sure I could still win with Togekiss, but now this battle will take a little bit longer, probably hit 35 turns or a little bit more, because of that. So we're just gonna go into Tango. We're gonna get a free Leaf Storm off. I'm pretty sure Magnezone will not appreciate this at all. And yeah, not Magnezone, Magneton. So yeah, even P2 is not taking this well, and I do believe I outspeed. Look at that, that's a lot of fucking damage. And for this reason, I'm just gonna go straight into my Snorlax. Maybe he'll think I'll finish him off, but he ends up going for the HP Ice, really wanting to get rid of my my Tangrowth. For that reason, I'm actually just gonna rest up, because that's the most optimal play. So we're just gonna rest all the way up, and yeah, we're just gonna sleep talk. Hopefully we get a Beast Slam, because I don't want any more damage on this. I actually end up getting the Whirlwind, and I don't want to make that Bowser play and go into what's it called, go into Kingdra, because yeah, that would have happened, and fucking I'm actually pretty damn happy with this. So hopefully he'll go for the thing again. I'm actually just going to shift for the rest again, because I do need this, and he is taking no stuff like damage. Actually, I forgot to get my rocks. So never mind. I get the Beast Slam off, which is nice. Scarf Flygon's not doing anything to this Snorlax. That's about 40-something% with outrage, so I won't have to worry about anything. So yeah, oh, just 53 actually. So I guess that was a high damage roll, I'm not sure. And right here, I'm gonna force him to go for the Draco. Actually, no, he is forced to go for the Draco. So how many times did I sleep? 1, 2. Yeah, I think I can just rest here in case he doesn't kill me. So ends up killing me off with Draco. That's cool. And now I'm just gonna, I don't know if Tangrowth can take one. It's technically only at -1 because he is Specs, and I believe that I can take out his team with this. So we can just go for the Air Slash. He gets the special attack raise, because why? I don't know. I mean, my defense is, I forgot. Oh, his attack is, oh, never mind, I read that wrong. His attack rose. Okay, that makes a buttload more sense. So yeah, I can pretty much take out the rest of his team with this. As to do that much damage with actually miss, and thank God I don't get frozen. And yeah, Flygon's, I don't think Flygon's gonna be killing this, because I do have a lot of natural bulk. He might be timid. Oh, he's not timid. Okay, good. And yeah, I pretty much win with this right here. So ends up doing 62% with Flygon. I end up doing 90% with that, and I'm actually just gonna go straight for outrage. As I will go into this, just in case so he doesn't crit me, I'm just gonna go right into Kingdra and just secure the win, because we don't like crits around here. So yeah, there's no way he can win now. I can just go for HP Ice and take out his Flygon. So yeah, that's the end of game 2, I believe. I'm not sure. So we're at 14 minutes around that, and yeah, it's pretty much game. So yeah, I ended up actually taking 39 turns. So yeah, man, I don't like crits or HJK missing, man. I miss the HJK missing a lot, but it's whatever. This is part of the game, I guess. So yeah, ends up doing 45%. That wouldn't have, even a crit would have killed me. So we'll find another one. I think we'll find 1 or 2 more, just for the sake of time. And yeah, we'll hit you guys back up when I get one. Alright, so this dude has a relatively cool team. He has Druddigon, which does a lot of work to freaking Gligar at Bandit. And he also has a thing right here. So he has Bronzong. I'm just going to go straight for Sleep Powder. because I don't see what else he would want to sleep, and that works too. But I'm just gonna go for another sleep powder, predicting him. Alright, so he does not. So I'm actually just gonna go straight into Togekiss as I get a +2. I believe I outspeed his whole team. He actually gets max sleep turn, so I'm actually just gonna go straight for the Air Slash. Having no reason, not my problem, sorry sir. And yeah, I'm just gonna put some work in with Togekiss. So he actually ends up being faster. I'm gonna Oko. Wow, that is so gay. Okay, he actually does not end up wanting to take me out because he ends up being faster. So I'm just gonna no rocks for you basically. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I don't think Heracross can even take me out. This is probably his specs, man. So I'm actually just gonna go for another Air Slash. Hopefully I get the flinch because they did not take him out. I end up getting the flinch, which is nice. So yeah, I think he should just forfeit here because there's no reason of pushing forward. I mean, yeah, that's the most optimal thing to do. And he did get max sleep turn, which is unfortunate, but I still would have gotten an Air Slash off, barring that I would have not missed. So yeah, that's game 3, I guess. That was funny. Okay. All right, so we're facing one of my good friends, Great Dragon Blue, whatever you want to call him. He's probably gonna lead for the Sluggo, which is very annoying. I mean, spike stacking against his team is really, really bad. But I believe I can, honestly, I think I can do some work with, okay, so he does that. He leads up with a Gligar and Zip, so that's a free Leaf Storm right there. So, I don't think anything can go to sleep. So we can see. We'll see how much Cresselia is offensive, is what I'm trying to say. And, oh shit, it does a lot. Oh my god. Okay, I'm happy with that. He is faster than me, so which is why I want to go into Snorlax. His only attacking move is Side Shock from previous experience, so yeah, I'm just gonna go for the Whirlwind. Ends up whirlwinding him out into Kingdra. I'm gonna go for the Body Slam here, just in case he specs. So he ends up going for the Hydro Pump. He actually ends up missing, and I do get the Para, which is horrible on what's it called because of that. So I'm actually just gonna go straight into this. As he actually goes into that, I'm actually just gonna go right back into Tangrowth, as I should get up rocks, but yeah, you know, it's whatever. But it actually goes for that. I'm actually just gonna go for the switch into Snorlax. Oh my god, I'm tripping on my words, man. I'm very tired. I didn't wake up that long ago, so sorry if I'm sounding kind of weird, but yeah, that's it. So we're just gonna wait for him to make a move. It'd be optimal for him to double. I mean, a Selgor can easily set up hazards on my team, and that might be the only problem with my team because a Selgor is not that common, so I don't expect it to show up that often. So this is why I win a lot. But actually goes for the Ice Beam. That's cool, I guess. He's probably gonna go into Cofagrigus, which is why I'm actually gonna double out into this, and I'm actually just gonna get off another Leaf Storm. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Ends up taking 63% again. I forgot that this thing went all the way back up because he is lefties, and his only attacking move is Side Shock. So I believe I can set up on this with I can get up my rocks on this and just whirlwind out with things. So he's probably gonna go into Selgor now. Actually ended up not going into a Selgor now, so I'm actually just gonna go right into my Snorlax. You know, can't kill me off with a Side Shock, so this is why I'm gonna go for the Whirlwind. Does 31%. That's pretty ass damage. Gets the switch into Selgor, but I'm actually just gonna go straight for the Body Slam. Hopefully I get the Para. I don't get the Para, so he gets 2 layers of spikes up, which is very bad for my team. And yeah, the only way I see myself winning now is basically, oh, shit. Okay, so if it goes for U-turn here, which you might go for U-turn right here, it actually goes for a high jump kick, which is great. I mean, now I get a free. No, I don't get a free. What am I saying? I'm just gonna go straight for that. What's it called? Straight for the U-turn right here. So yeah, this is gonna be a very hard game to win because we lost. What's that thing called? We lost Snorlax right there. So yeah, now I don't have a phaser for his Cresselia. I mean, Honchkrow usually beat this guy's team, but now it can't. I'm gonna go for the Air Slash, knocking out his Kingdra. He lost a Selgor and thing, so yeah, this is gonna be very challenging actually. I have no choice. I have to set up nasty plots and stuff, so I have to get up nasty plot there. And yeah, now we can go for Air Slash and break a sub. We're gonna go for another Air Slash because yeah, now this is where everything gets a lot more harder for me to break down. So hopefully we can get some we can put in some work against this team. Hopefully I can do a little bit more damage than 29%. Maybe we can get like a flinch or something, but I don't think that he can stall me out of air slashes, barring I don't miss, because I am 95% accurate. If I do get enough damage up, I think I can kill off this thing with Kingdra or Tangrowth, because I do believe I can take that. Okay, cool. So now he's probably gonna go for the I'm gonna go for the outrage. I have no choice. He goes for side shock, which ends up being faster than me. This thing is really annoying, man. This man pretty much swept me. I don't have much of a choice now unless I get like a mega crit here, and yeah, that's pretty much a game because I lost. So ends up going for Moonlight. I have to pretty much forfeit this because Dragon Blow knows my team and I know his. His team pretty much beats mine when it's like that. So what I can do is maybe stall him out of. I don't know. That might take too long. I might be able to clutch a win with Tangrowth, but I don't know, man. I don't think I should take that long. Even though I should have roosted right there, but I don't think that I don't believe in taking too long. So if he goes for sub here, that's fine. I'm just gonna go for Leaf Storm, and might as well just forfeit, call it a GG, because this dude, me and him exchanged a lot of wins and losses, and yeah, pretty much I'll have to forfeit. And yeah, that dude beat me. We found another one right off the bat. What a flipping thing, man. A lot of my other teams beat Dragon Blow, so yeah, this just happens to be one of the teams that lose to him. So yeah, he does have a spinner. This dude looks like he has a solid team. I'm just gonna lead off with this right here because he does not have a ghost, and he probably leads off with this, which is what I've expected. Because leading off with that was the thing, but I do get the power right off the bat. I'm just gonna go right into Tango as he sets up his stealth rocks. I'm gonna go straight for the HP ice as he might go into Yamago. I was predicting Yamago, but alright. I'm just gonna go straight into Gligar because I think this is the dude that uses Crunch, yeah, and after that pretty much goes for the overheat afterwards. So this is why I'm gonna go straight into Gligar. No, what am I saying? Gligar, Snorlax. So I'm just gonna go for another Beast Slam as he goes into Rhyperior. And yeah, I have to take down this dude's team. And pretty much we're going to have to go into Tango as he might double. He goes for the Meghorn actually, and does not end up killing me. I'm just going to go straight for the Leaf Storm this time because I don't really care what he wants to bring in. I mean, yeah, that gets Okroed. I guess he thought he could live. But Tangrowth is actually very, very strong. So yeah, we're actually going to go straight into Gligar, which is what this is what you're supposed to do, man. Like, you're supposed to make those double switches because that's too obvious. But now he's probably gonna go right back into Rhyperior. But because of this, I'm just gonna make a double into my Tangrowth right here. This might that's not a stuff record, but in any case, I'm just gonna go straight into Tangrowth because unless his Blastoise has Ice Beam, he can't take me out. So that's the thing. So yeah, free Leaf Storm right here, but I'm not. Yeah, I'm gonna go for another Leaf Storm. Because yeah, like that's a thing. It's 50%, does a lot, but yeah, I'm pretty impressed with that damage. I mean, it's quad resisted, and he's gonna go for the Bug Buzz. Hopefully, it does not get in range within. Yeah, okay, that's good. I'm just gonna go for the rest here, as he will probably go for another Bug Buzz, and yeah, that's pretty much that. I believe his what is that? His Houndoom is dead, so yeah, it's kind of crazy, man. Houndoom is in NU in this tier, so I should pull off the rest. I'm actually gonna go into Gligar again, because that's a thing, and I'm just gonna go for the not Earthquake, for the rest because for the Roost, my bad. And he actually ends up thinking that I double into what's it called? Double into Snorlax is what I'm trying to say. No, not Snorlax. What the fuck? What am I saying? He's probably just predicting me to switch out, but that's pretty much game. And yeah, we're just gonna have to get another one. But man, I have to fix something about Cresselia. Well, no, what am I saying? Cresselia by itself, like, is manageable with my team. It's just that his Cresselia, man, it runs speed, does everything, Shit. Crap, I need to find a way for this team because I'm obviously gonna run into that guy a lot. So we're gonna have to devise a plan, man. We're gonna have to devise a plan. So yeah, we're at 24 minutes. I believe that this is long enough for a PO live. I don't know how many times I won. I know I lost once, but I don't really care. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Rate, comment, like, and subscribe. I don't know what else to say, to be honest. This is the thing I don't like about PO lives. I really don't know what to say at the end. Oh, shout outs to Newbury because he made a new channel. He is one of my niggas. He is one of my niggas. So yeah, I just have to give a shout outs to him. He's Aussie and shit, so go check him out, man. That accent's hilarious. And yeah, hope you guys all take care and have a good day. So peace.